Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your tarot video scope for 16 by Alma. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you are located in United States. This will be a general reading. If you are interested to hear a continuation of this reading, please click in the link down here below in the show more description box if you are interested to download and purchase the continuation of this video from vimeo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. And I also wanted to let you know that I got a second certification working with the Akashic Records. I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic Records. And at this level, I could use the records to heal a current life issue or a circumstance. If you are interested to contact me for a private consultation, you can check out my website and contact me through my website, amalightworker.com, or you email me, amalightworker@gmail.com. With that being said, let's now focus on your reading. And a quick reminder here, this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. The general feelings that I am picking up for this reading for you have to do with finding a solution to a problem. You could be going like in a meditative state or going within, re-examining your affairs, something that has to do with a love triangle for some of you, something that has to do with finances or refinancing, having to let go of something for success to come in. And there could be something in terms of meeting someone new, could be a new friend or a new love partner, and generally having to make choices to keep and maintain balance in your life. Let's now focus in the cards one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Hermit. This is the card. And the meaning of the Hermit, to me personally, it means one of your highest spirit guides showing up in this reading, leading the way for you. It also means going within, soul searching, seeking, finding, completing, perfecting, and problem solving. I keep hearing psychically that many of you Scorpios will get some clarity over some matters that were very confusing issues to you. I feel that ever since or I maybe different situations happen and you still don't know how to handle them, or it's very unsure, very unclear about some things. So it could be in relation to a situation that happened around or life. I feel that even when it comes to your own state of thinking, state of mind, you are going to clear this overthinking, over analyzing everything, and you are going to feel more focused into one thing at a time, one direction at the time. Something that you already started, you could be completing that in a very successful way. I believe that the guys are talking about a work project or something related to your career, so work career. But they could also be talking in terms of a relationship. So for some of you, you're going to receive some success in a relationship sense. Maybe for some of you, not for all of you, a relationship could grow and could be going to the next level. I also keep getting images of trying to find stuff that maybe you lost or misplaced. If you lost maybe a key or something else, or important documents, or I don't know what this is, or photographs. If you lost something a couple of months ago, I feel like suddenly now this thing that you lost could reappear. I also keep hearing that for some of you, you are going to find an important replacement to something. You could be working on your car repairs. You could be working on your home, repairing your home, renovating, moving, But whatever it is, I feel like whatever is missing, you are going to find that other piece to replace that. I feel that a lot of you are going through this energy or the stage when you are going to find and think about other ways to replace some current life issues. So if you don't feel happy about something, you're thinking like, what can I replace? What can I change or replace rather to make me feel happier? And I feel that for some of you, you could be searching for a job here or looking for a job. You could be looking for a second job. So this way you have a second source of income. You could be looking for a new job. So I keep getting some job changes, job interviews for some of you Scorpios, because I do keep hearing being in touch with a recruiter. The next card that showed up for you in this reading, it is the Chariot. So this is the card. And it does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. The meaning of the Chariot, it means victory, triumph, success, positively moving forward. But it also means, again, going within, re-evaluating your affairs or reassessing a situation. I feel that for some of you, you have to deal with issues around refinance something. I don't know what this is. It could be a home, it could be a business, it could be some other kind of property. You could be simply maybe you change your cell phone provider to something else. You could be upgrading services or switching to different providers that are more affordable. I keep getting this kind of a vibration here. I keep getting that for some of you is like you're going to change your gear, you're going to change the wheel. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it is actually changing the wheels in your car, or I don't know whether they're referring to kind of changing the wheel of your future. Suddenly you go in a whole new direction. A whole new direction could be opening up for you. I also keep getting images that you could be invited or encouraged, or some sort of a possibility, opportunity opens up for you in a whole new direction with your work or with your career. It feels to me like this could happen all of a sudden. So maybe if you have something that you never thought of it as using it to make money, maybe you are good in foreign languages and some sort of a job possibility opens up for someone who's bilingual or who knows that language. You could be good at training people. There's going to be some situation here where some Scorpios could be in charge of training other people. If you are someone who's dealing with a legal case, I do feel like suddenly this legal case is going to go in a certain direction. You're not going to have this go and stop situation anymore. If things are going in a certain way, in a certain direction with these legal proceedings, then this is it. I feel like there's no more going back or this start and stop situation to it. And generally, for all of you Scorpios, because this is a general reading, for all of you Scorpios, I keep hearing that any situation where you felt like you had such a hard time moving forward or starting something, having a hard time to complete that. It could be in a relationship, as in a project, whatever. It could be your own feeling like you felt stuck. Now you are going to feel like things are moving forward and there's no more going back. The next card that showed up for you is the King of Pentacles, and I did get this card for a lot of other signs. King of Pentacles to me represents a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This King of Pentacles has these characteristics: calm, in charge, self-reliant, proud, able to captivate an audience with their stories, even though they seem to be quiet, maybe not talking much, but when they do, they have something very much interesting to say. And it also means ask for advice and you shall get it. Allow me to focus so I can hear guides psychically. What does it mean for you? For some of you, I hear that this King of Pentacles could be a husband or a love partner that feels like a husband. So maybe it's one of those long term relationships that feels like a marriage. I feel that the two of you could be talking over about the possibility of maybe opening a business together, or maybe you want to open a business or he wants to open a business. So not necessarily be the two of you in a business situation. So either you or this King of Pentacles could start to work more from home, and I feel that the two of you could be starting to make some sort of an arrangement here to make you working from home more comfortable. I feel that for some of you, it's about a baby that maybe you recently had or you plan to have, that you need to transform a room into a baby room or something else, but it's something in relation to a baby arriving for some of you. I also keep getting another scenario here. I keep getting consulting someone over some matters regarding your income, your taxes, finances. Maybe it is because in the previous card I mentioned something about refinancing something. So maybe this could be that specialist that's going to go over your finances in order for you to create this opportunity for you to be refinancing something. And I also feel that some of you could have this idea or desire to build your own home. So for some of you, you could be consulting with an engineer or an architect, and you could be planning to build your own home, maybe the next couple of months. The next card that showed up for you, it's the Queen of Cups right here. It does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. It represents a Scorpio, therefore that could be you, a Cancer, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. I keep hearing that many of you Cancers will very much be drawn to other water signs. So you could be drawn to other Scorpios, other Cancerians, or Pisceans. Some of you could be partnering up in a love sense with other water signs. And I also feel that you could be starting something that you are going to have a lot of followers. This could be presenting your ideas, and a lot of people will start to agree with that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you write down your ideas, you publish something, you renovate a website with new ideas, you post or you publish something in social media, and that's going to go you're going to be popular. That for some of you, something is going to go viral here. So not for all of you, but for some of you Scorpios, I do see like something you post on social media that could be going viral. You may also feel at some point in her as you just need to take some time simply to think or to meditate or to day dream, kind of just taking care of your self. The need for you to be maybe a little bit private, or some alone time, in other words, simply to, I don't know, to relax or to feel like you're charging your battery. You'll be trying to kind of manipulate, because another meaning of this Queen of Cups has to do with not only intuitive, creative, but also feeling a little bit manipulative. You'll be trying here into manipulating someone into getting whatever is it that you want to. This not necessarily be in a bad sense. You could try here to find a way. Maybe you will need to convince a partner or someone else about making some changes. So in other words, this is not necessarily a bad thing. I feel that many of you will celebrate one of your accomplishments. For some of you, it could be your birthday, so maybe this is a celebration of your birthday. Happy birthday to you! But definitely, it feels like at least there's going to be at least one success, one accomplishment, because I keep getting like cheering and raising the cup. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Three of Swords right here. It does follow in the position of the near past. The meaning of it to me personally, it means heartbreak, feeling heartbroken, or feeling hurt. Sometimes it could mean a love triangle. It also means feeling a little hurt by personal relationships, love relationships, friendships, something, some words that somebody be telling you or you hear about. It could also be the death of an idea or the death of a project. I feel that they are talking about something that already happened. And this situation could be coming back for you. If you had dual feelings, or if you struggled a little bit, maybe you had to deal with a love choice, I feel like the feelings around it could be arising again for you. So, not the situation, but the feelings around it, this person and that other person, for some of you. I also keep hearing that for some Scorpios, you should not give up now. I feel that you have been trying or testing something, either a business to start or some business ideas. Maybe you are testing certain programs in your computer, testing other appliances. I don't know what this is, but it does feel to me like you're going to go through some tryouts before you actually see this thing going, moving. Proceeding, happening. So don't give up. You have to make some changes here and then proceed. Because I also keep getting some of your old ideas that you had in your mind. They not happen. You change your mind about something. You change your old beliefs, your ideas, your philosophies, your principles, and you maybe because I do feel that the situation requires for you to adapt. Therefore, you have to let go of these old beliefs or your old thoughts in order for you to adapt to a new situation. It feels very positive that is showing up for you. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Nine of Pentacles. It falls in the position of the near future. And the meaning of it is great luck when it comes to money, material possessions. It also means recognition of a job well done. You may not be having this lavish lifestyle, but definitely you are happy and content with what you have. You're going to be presented with opportunities here to increase and improve your wealth and prosperity. These also be financial rewards coming to you, all the work that you already did, being rewarded financially for your hard work and persistence. And to me personally, it also means a new car, a new home, or a new office. It could mean also that proverbial golden watch, like retiring or rewarding yourself for your hard work as a sign of recognition. I keep hearing that you are going to hear a good news, either coming from a sister, a brother, or from other family members or a different relative. I do feel that somehow this could be also this good news not necessarily be related to them. Maybe I don't know. They could be also conveying to you some sort of a good news in terms of your own income and possible future financial gain. I do feel that it is through family and family sources or family channels that you are going to feel empowered. They could be working on your behalf without you knowing to create for you a certain opportunity, maybe to introduce you to someone so you can get to know someone if you are looking to meet a new lover. They could be preparing some sort of a surprise on your behalf. I also keep hearing that a lot of people are talking behind your back, not in a bad sense. They could be talking behind your back about how good you are doing, um, how hard worker you are, such a good person you are, and I feel that you may not even know about this, but you are generating here a lot of buzz. People are talking about you. You could be getting, maybe they're talking about like you are the right person for the job or you are the right person to hire. But I keep hearing like positive. Positive thoughts. Again, you may not even be aware of that. Some of you could be surprised by a gift of a trip. I don't know if somebody could be buying you a gift to a ticket to travel somewhere. Maybe they already booked a vacation, going on vacation somewhere, and now they're going to surprise you with it. I definitely keep getting some surprises here around traveling and travel arrangements. And somehow I feel like you are going to end up feeling pampered by people. You decide to pamper yourself. There's going to be a change in your outfit. I don't know what this is, but I feel like you could be buying a new suit. I feel like you're going to have to buy a new uniform that goes with your new job position for some of you. So maybe if you get a nursing job now, then you have to buy the nurse's outfit. If you become a teacher, then you have to buy, proper clothing for that. But it goes back to buying some sort of uniform or a proper attire to go to a certain event. And I also keep getting that you are going to be spending a lot of time outdoors or doing some sort of activities outdoors. I am now going to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages, and also allow me to remind you that I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic Records, and that means that you schedule a session with me and I could heal a life situation or an issue that you are struggling with. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. I do access the Akashic Records with a special prayer. I close them with a special prayer, and then I write down all the information that showed up for you. You mustn't worry so much about every little detail or every little thing, or even worry about other people who happen to disagree with you. Sometimes you like a good challenge, Scorpio. Someone surprise you. You are going to fix or arrange or repair something in the house that you should have done weeks ago. There will be changes with your home, but also there will be changes with the people living in your home. A business venture now start to pay off. I also got images of Scorpio, some of you consulting a lawyers, other consulting an accountant, a loan officer, a fire marshal, our health inspector representative, a potential bank investor, an IRS official or IRS representative, a family counseling center, a hypnotist, a yoga instructor, diet and nutrition and fitness expert, a psychologist. So I got all these kind of sort of images. And I also heard that somehow you will end up at the center of things. You create a forum or an organization, or you could be leading a forum or an organization. You could be the center of attention at a gathering or at a celebration. Center of attention to a new love partner. You will attract a lot of buzz, curiosity, lots of people toward you. You are going to start to get busier at work. but you are also going to be able to manage dating, relationships, and also having fun. An important deep conversation could happen with a sibling or with another family member or another person who is near and dear to your heart. You will bring forward the best, your inner self, the best of your inner self. You are going to bring that forward. And you also feel as you started to press the refresh button, and you are going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel like life is restarting again. And even though I thought I was done with the cards, I again keep hearing from God something about some of you, not all of you, having a possible ending to a relationship. This could be officially ending the relationship, so maybe the divorce come through or the divorce settlement, so officially ending things in a relationship for some of you. But sometimes I don't need the card to hear God or to convey a message to you guys. So this is last moment message that I keep hearing for some of you Scorpios, not for all of you. But when you are going to hear this, you will know for whom this message makes sense to. So, if you like to hear a continuation of this reading, click in the link down here below in the show more description box. And if you like to schedule a private consultation with me, email me amalightworker@gmail.com, or you contact me through the website amalightworker.com. Thank you so much. Have a great month ahead of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.